Hey, what's up, you guys? Okay, really quick before we start, I just want to remind you that you can not only hear the show, you can see it too on full screen. That's right. And if you're an eligible AT&T wireless customer, you can watch the show over and over again for a year at no extra cost. So just go to fullscreen.com/ATT. Enjoy the show.
Oh, welcome to the show. Okay, that wasn't what I thought it was gonna be.
Start out. Yeah, you got it.
Welcome to the show. This is Shane. This is Jesse, and our guests. Don't remember their names.
I thought Shane would do better.
Ooh, fuck. Wait.
Shade already.
Why does everyone come in here and be mean to me?
I don't know.
When I'm trying my hardest. It feels unfair.
He loves you, though.
It's like when people are mean to you because they love you so much. Because they like, you know,
Exactly.
one of
That
those.
makes sense.
Hey,
They're
you have
8
golden.
feet 9.
You have golden headphones.
I do. You know why? Because I'm a queen.
Exactly. I was thinking that.
Okay,
Do
we
it.
need to introduce this family.
Yes. We got a family on the
People are
couch.
like, what's
Wait.
happening?
We're the anal family.
What? What does that mean?
Is that your name?
We like
It's an
anal
inside,
beads.
It's an inside joke. So
I gotta go.
my birthday 2 years ago, my girlfriend,
Oh no.
Like a macaroni
acted
necklace?
like she was gonna propose to me, and
Oh.
at dinner with the kids and everybody around,
Right.
she pulls out anal beads, and so like
Why?
these anal beads, just because we're crazy and stupid, and
Love it.
so like whenever we say, "What do you want for dinner tonight?" Anal. And so like, these anal beads have been sitting around our kitchen for 2 years, and the kids are like, "Look, it's a necklace."
Just like
Oh.
rosary beads?
Yeah.
I love
that.
Guys, okay, let's talk about why you're here. I got an email saying that Brittany was a fan
Yes.
and
See?
that it was her birthday.
Yes.
And I was like, we'll bring him on the show. Did not know that the family would be just as crazy as me, and it gives me joy.
Right? Maybe crazier.
But you're, okay, so you, Brittany, are a cusser. You
Yes.
love a good cuss.
Yes.
You're not really allowed to cuss over here, AJ.
Well, I am. I usually just do it at my house, like most
Right,
of
not
the
in public.
time.
I do that.
How old are you, AJ?
9.
You're 11, Brittany.
Mhm.
Okay. And then, Mama, tell us about you.
She's a diva.
A little bit. I am the mother of these 2 amazing kids who have autism, and they were both nonverbal, and they struggled for years to speak. So I celebrate all speech, and if you drop something on your foot and it's in context and you say, "Shit, that hurt," I go, "Yes, speech, and it's in context." So
Right.
we don't really have boundaries, and we celebrate our individuality and who we are, and yeah.
Don't give
I
a
love
fuck.
Right.
No
Zero
fucks.
fucks given.
My sister had your book. It gets worse. And then my new pug, Shy, she ripped it up.
Thanks, Hug didn't like it. Hug didn't like it.
She's a hater. Haters being called Marianne the Sings.
Wow, that was good.
Not bad.
So, Brittany, who do you watch on YouTube?
You,
Thank you.
Mac Does It, a lot of gays,
A lot of gays.
and bisexual.
Okay.
You also watch PewDiePie? Yes,
Yes,
occasionally.
occasionally. What do you think about PewDiePie's drama with his Hitler thing?
Finally, we can get this.
Yeah, that's the good scoop.
The innocent
Scandal.
scoop.
It's called Hitler,
Right,
and that he's a big turd, and he's like Donald Trump.
right. Oh,
Oh.
that's
Out
a
of the
big
mouth of a
statement.
baby.
I agree.
Amen.
She's very political.
Are you?
Yeah, I kind of like Donald Trump because he's an asshole and he doesn't care, and she's always like knocking on the guy.
Right. What do you think, AJ?
I don't know. I don't really watch him a lot, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you
You
like
watch YouTube?
do you like racism?
Oh,
You wouldn't like. I mean, he's a racist.
I'm racist. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Do
You
you
like him then?
Do you like transphobia?
Sure.
You don't know the words. Okay, so what's like a typical day in your house? Like, break it down.
We get up at 7:30 because we're too lazy to get up.
That's
That's
early, girl.
lazy. What do you mean? 7:30 for what?
School.
Pointless. Drop out.
Exactly.
Illuminati. It's not real.
Anywho, we get up. My brother lays in bed until 8,
Love that.
and then we're late. We get home from school and we sit on our ass the whole day and watch YouTube.
At school?
No, at our
after
house.
school.
That's why we do it.
And then we just sit there.
do nothing.
Well, you guys are pretty skinny for people to just sit there.
Yeah.
I'm Mother of the Year. Right.
Wow.
I love it.
CPS is going to be at my door when I get home.
Wow. Okay, so like, what is it like being a child? Like, does life seem fun and like?
No,
like,
it sucks.
Oh. So it's the same as being an adult.
We have
Love
the
that.
realest kids here right now,
No,
by
I
the
love
way.
that. So what sucks about it, AJ?
My dad is a big fat jerk.
Oh, I
Right.
feel you, Quinn. Okay, I got you on that.
But did your dad try to shoot your mom?
He said he
No.
wanted to.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
competition now. Brittany bringing the competition now.
And also, me and my friends and Brittany were on a trampoline, and then he said, "I want to shoot your mom's head off."
Can we just
Wait,
clarify that we escaped a very nasty
Yes.
domestic violence
Yes,
situation,
thank God.
and they saw a lot and
Right.
processed a lot, and they cope by expressing.
I get it.
No,
Wait,
that's-
story.
Yeah.
I get it. Story time.
So my mother one day she was with her friend Abby.
Oh gosh, I don't know how
Lee
this
Miller?
is gonna go.
Hey, wait, let me explain it so I can make it rated G or whatever they say.
No.
Oh no.
G-rated.
We can do
G-rated.
PG-13. PG-13.
So
PG-9.
and my dad, he didn't like her, and so he got a shovel, and he chased my mom and Abby, and she locked herself in her room with Abby.
That's a good idea.
And they ran out the back, and they called 911, and then we couldn't see my dad for 3 years, and now I have to see him again, which I hate.
Man, how do you feel about shovels now?
Not a fan.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either.
Let me
It got
just.
dark.
Tense, but I'm
Yeah.
sorry you have to deal
Wait,
with all that.
shovels are spoons, right? So can you spoon a spoon?
Maybe.
Interesting.
I get that. Let me just say, you are a mom of the year for having two hilarious kids who aren't fucked up over this. And I get it. I come from a very fucked up, weird childhood. And I think it just, now I'm sitting with my own talk show with a big fake vagina behind me. We took it out
we
because
had
there's
to take
children
it out.
around.
We had to take all that out.
I took a picture with the vagina cupcake.
Yeah,
She did.
yeah. The girl who brought him in. Well, it was a man. But a girl was supposed to bring it in, and
Right.
then she was freaking out because her shirt was flammable, and so
The chick with the Harry Potter glasses that brought in the vagina cupcakes,
Right.
she shit her pants out there because she was wearing a flammable sweater and the thing like went off and she's like, oh, and all these vaginas fall over the floor.
Can you imagine? That would have been perfect for the kids to see death. They've seen everything
Yeah,
else.
right?
Here we go. Actual murder.
Well, I mean, seriously, life is fucked
It's
for
fucked
these
up.
kids. In
Yeah.
the last 10 years, they've been through hell and back with domestic violence and, you know, it's just been a rough road, autism, and they are such survivors. And
besides me,
He's just
And-
the one
and-
that if he goes to war, he'll stay in the camp and try to hide under the bed.
he's kind of a puss.
That's me.
I get it.
We
I
love
relate.
him. We love
How-
him. He's
Can-
got two strong women to defend him.
Can I
but
ask a question that might be a little not hilarious, but real?
Yes.
Autism. So I don't know that much about it because I feel like it's not talked about.
I don't know
that
anything
much.
about it.
Can I say it, Mom?
Can you tell me a little bit about it and what it really
you want to
means?
answer?
Go for it.
Okay.
It means when you have a socialization and speech problem
What's
and
that word?
socialization where you can't interact with people very well.
Okay.
And when we were young, we couldn't talk until we were 5 because of autism. And why am I shaking so much?
It
It's
happens.
okay, babe. You're fine.
And when I was little, I was the shyest person in school, and now I'm the one that screams anal beads on the top of her lungs.
How do you teachers feel when you do that?
She's got an amazing teacher who supports her. Like, he's just an incredible father figure to her.
Good. That's awesome.
Wow. So when did this turn around? How did you do this? How did you get them out of that darkness?
Early intervention, I knew right away that something was off with her. She was a year and a half, and I kept looking at all my friends' kids and saying, man, my kid is not keeping up. She's not doing the same thing. She was a weirdo from the start. Like, she'd collect paper clips and rocks and line them up, and everything was
Yeah.
linear.
Like very puzzle
And
piece.
yeah,
Mhm.
OCD, very like, had to know everything that was going to happen, and I knew something was off,
Mhm.
and I did research and went through regional center and ended up finding that she was diagnosed with autism, and basically autism is it's a huge
Giant
spectrum.
spectrum.
Yeah, and you can be high functioning, you can be very low functioning, and it has social effects. It's a neurological disorder. And
Mother of the Lord,
yes,
can you tell me is there multiple autisms?
yes, so there's Asperger's, there's autism, there's tons of different things. And in her case, she's got more anxiety issues. In his case, he's got more social issues, and they
Right.
both had speech issues, but they conquered it. And a lot of how we conquered it was they're watching a lot of YouTube and
Right.
interacting in the reciprocity with YouTube.
Interesting.
yeah.
Because I would never have known ever. You guys are like first of all, the funniest kids I've ever met, but also the most like aware, and I'm on the same level as you. Almost like you're
And
adults. It's very weird.
self-aware. Yeah, I
Yeah.
teach a lot of kids. I'm with kids all the time, and you two are definitely awesome and unique and amazing.
Yeah.
So
Good night,
bravo
thank
to you.
you.
You're welcome.
Holy shit! Wow.
Keep doing what you're doing.
When's your channel start?
Yeah.
We're planning, I think.
That's actually how this whole thing happened. Was I'm the founder of High Caliber Horse Rescue. We're the largest equine animal shelter in the country. We're actually, my team right now is out in Louisiana pulling horses out of a slaughter lot right off the truck.
We're trying to save them
human
before they
consumption.
die.
God, wait, horses? People
Yeah.
eat horses?
People eat horses. It's a black
Ooh,
market. It's
ew.
disgusting.
I eat horses.
There's
I knew about glue. but not
live
vegan.
export. There's it's a whole disgusting thing. But I'm very popular on social media.
Hey.
Hi.
Which is how this whole thing happened. I went up to my fans and said, I know somebody's got to know him. And it's crazy. I had a ton of people that know you or your exes and stuff. It was really
Wait,
weird.
what? Who?
Yeah. I'd have to look. But I can, like,
But
people
I
who
don't
know
have that
your
many.
ex. And somehow this whole thing came together. But yeah, they're very popular online. They are very aware of giving. We run a nonprofit. We, save horses.
So you guys have like a ranch with a shit ton of horses?
We have over 200
Where?
horses.
Whoa.
Valley Center. You should come out. It's
Yeah,
so
where
fun.
is that?
Me.
North San Diego County, about an hour south.
Really? That's
Yeah,
it?
super
Can I
fun.
come?
Yeah, seriously.
Really?
Please do.
Yeah.
Can I do a
want more
video?
time with you.
I love horses so fucking much.
You can ride our horses until
See, and that's a
your
big
balls
that's a
hurt.
big fear of mine because
I
I'm
won't
afraid I'm
get
gonna
on
break
one.
them.
Don't worry.
Okay.
You ain't gonna break a horse, Shane. You gonna be okay.
I don't know.
buddy.
Wow.
At my birthday party, my friend was scared to ride a horse. I'm like, just try it. And then, all of a sudden, I just made him love horses.
Oh,
I thought
see,
the story was
can't.
gonna get dark, and then he fell off and died.
And then he broke his leg. Rest in
Oh,
peace.
I have a close story to that.
Yes.
One time, I was riding a horse, and they're cutting wood for a new medical area,
Uh huh.
and so the horse got spooked out and started to trot.
Yep.
And I was hanging on, and then I fell off my leg, and then my leg got really hurt, and my muscle got bruised, and I couldn't run.
Oh, man. See, that's why I don't ride horses. I was on one, and we were chilling. We came up to this stream that had a spit amount of water in it. Yeah. Hanging out, and the lady's like, oh, don't worry, he'll just step over it. No, this horse done leaped. And I did, hold on. And I almost flew off, and I will not ride a horse
I
ever again.
love this.
And I'm the crazy bitch that jumps on 500 horses. I don't know them from Adam. I get on every
Sides
horse
that
that
one.
comes through there. I test ride it. It could be a bronc. It could be a racehorse. It could be a stallion.
Hey.
That's what I want.
I test
And I
ride
jump
most
on
of the
them all.
horses, too.
Yeah, he test rides the kids' horses. But yeah, so that's how this whole thing
Wait,
happened.
let's get back to the exes. Who? What exes are on Twitter? They reached out.
That's like
No,
a person
it was
trying to seem
I'm
cool.
old.
Facebook
Okay.
Live.
Facebook. Okay.
Our fans are
she's
mostly
not old.
single white women, so we're on Facebook.
All
We're
right.
still, we're still trying to infiltrate.
So this was a female
She's in her
ex
30s.
or a male ex?
No, it's a guy. I swear, I think.
His
I'll
or
look it up.
yours?
What when I'm
I
out there,
want to
I'll look it
know.
up.
I want to know if this is real.
I have a couple people who are connected to you.
I've only had one. Thanks.
Well, only
Interesting.
one was an ex.
Oh.
Yeah, the other one was another celeb.
Celebrity.
What do you call it when you represent the celebs?
Like an agent?
Agent?
Yeah, and they
Manager.
knew somebody here made a phone call. So there was a
Interesting.
lot of little connections.
I love that.
Power of
I
social
have a
media.
question.
Yes.
Can anybody else do a British voice but me?
Oh, girl, I think I can do him
I
pretty
can do
well.
one as well, yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
my
I can.
God.
I think I
That
can
was
pretty
so
do one.
good.
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Mine's a little cockney.
Finally,
She's
someone could
crazy.
do but
she
me.
talks like this all the time, convinces people that she's from the other side.
I used
You
to do
look
that.
British.
I used to
Thank
do that.
you.
You look like
pale as
one of those.
fuck.
Why is
Like-
it Drew talking?
Well,
My question.
Hello, it's me again.
Shut it down.
You sound like a cartoon character.
It's
I don't
Drew
know
and
why.
friends.
Okay, guys.
God.
Tell me about a weekend. I want to know, like, children do on the weekend. Like, what are you guys doing? It's Friday. It's Saturday morning. You're waking up.
Going to the movies and in our onesies.
Ooh, what do your onesies look like?
We have a family tradition.
And we actually
have
brought you one.
Pikachus.
What?
So we are the crazy family that collects onesies.
Wow.
And
Oh my God. She's very pretty.
we wear them to
That's for you, Shane.
That's for me.
the movie theater
Beautiful.
and Cold Stone.
Who's that
And
for?
P.S. The Cold
Me?
Stone
Are you
girl that we
serious?
met Friday
you
was
so
like, holy
much.
shit, you're going. So we brought you some. You get
Oh
to
my
wear them.
God,
A little bit of
thank
foreplay.
you.
I love that.
I was yelling at my sister and saying, give him the purple one because I know you love dogs.
Thank you.
I
You
do.
guys, guess what? I don't have a onesie. This is my
Well,
very
now you
first
do.
onesie. Yes! And the XL, girl. They knew my
Yeah,
boobs.
can you hook me up with the XL? Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
So this is your
I honestly
little-
don't have a onesie and I've been wanting
Go,
one
go,
forever.
go.
It's a
Play
unicorn.
baseball.
It's a unicorn.
And
got
they go
this.
for the throw bottle bottles.
Yes. Oh my God, it's so soft.
These are great quality.
These are really good quality.
Look
It's
at
like a furry.
Is this your guys' merch?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
We're
it
totally-
is.
It is.
It fucking is.
Love her.
And we brought
So-
you
Shot glasses.
That's even better.
So
Yes,
Fireball are big fans of
Yes,
us.
queen.
And saving lives, kicking. Oh, you have to bleep that out. Sorry, it's not on your show.
Kicking butt
Saving
cheeks.
lives, kicking ass, and fueled by passion and said name of
Oh, I
alcohol
love
that lives
that.
our.
Oh no,
Fireball.
we're all about Fireball.
Okay, good.
It's a candy.
Oh,
It's
You
a
have it in the
candy.
background of your
Yeah,
kitchen
I was about to
videos.
say
I do.
that.
Are those? You guys have horse condoms?
Yes.
No, they're for you.
I'm like, good.
Stop breeding and adopt. So we brought for all of you guys.
Oh, you guys.
So you guys got
much
tons of
merch.
shit. We hooked you up.
Wait, you don't want me to have a kid?
No,
Ever?
I totally want you to breed.
But we just
Yes,
started.
You're so pretty.
Wait, horses breed, right? That's where the term breeding comes
Well, we
from.
try not to breed them. There's so many out there that are dying.
Right.
We want to cut balls off.
Neuter
too,
them
honey.
and then eat
We-
them.
Yeah, I mostly eat all the horse balls.
You've eaten a horse ball before?
We
Yeah.
They're
so
They
good.
taste
Did you
like
cook them
fried
like meatballs? It was like
No, they-
marinara?
like fried chicken. They taste like fried chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
They broke
Hold on.
That's your
internet.
video right there,
No,
guys.
they did. They
Oh, did
broke.
you?
They broke the internet. So you have all these like equine activists that are like, you know, and I agree. Don't eat horse meat. They're not for human consumption.
Right.
But medical waste. When I'm castrating
But
a
horse balls isn't horse meat.
balls, I get to cook those things up because what are we gonna do? We're gonna throw them to the dogs anyway, right?
Right.
These two love them.
Right.
So we cooked it
I
up
especially love them.
on
I
a
almost ate
live
the whole
video,
thing.
and heads rolled on the internet. Oh my God, you're feeding your children tainted meat, and I'm like, bitch, you just fed your kid a McDonald's Happy
Right.
Dog.
Yes.
Give them
Wow,
some.
do you
Drag
like dunk it in
them.
ranch?
Yeah. No, we breaded it, dredged it, you know.
We
cooked
also
it up.
used it in fried rice.
Fried
Can I
ball
tell a
fried
story?
rice.
Can I tell
Yes,
a story?
yes, you
So
definitely
know
can.
how
Absolutely.
grown-ups teach kids how to use guns.
Sometimes.
What we do.
Sometimes.
Yes.
And so my mom was teaching me and Brittany
my
how to
God.
use like what was it?
I don't know.
A
It's
BB
your
gun?
story.
It was
Well,
A
it was
Glock
like,
22?
it's
It was
her
like
pistol.
a handgun, and so she was like aiming it, and we were like shooting like a log or something, and so she was like posing with it going like this, and then somebody, my mom posted it on Facebook to act like all cool, and then like a hater saying, "Oh my God, why do you do that? That's very dangerous."
Oh my God.
I like firearms, and it's great for blowing off steam. So this
Right.
kid had a rough day one day.
Oh
So you know what
my
she did?
God.
She blew up a couple balloons,
Wait.
shoved them in her shirt, had some big old fake tits, grabbed that gun, and we went out and
Why
we shot some wood.
Why is the
Girl, yes. Live
Thank
your life, queen. I used to do
I-
that as a kid, the BB guns and the soda cans and
Oh,
stuff.
I have a BB gun on my dad's, but since he's a big dingus-berry, I
Yeah.
can't bring it home.
If you
Right.
shovel user.
My dad is so dumb. Know why?
Why?
Because he keeps it
Why
safe.
is he?
So he keeps it safe in my closet, and one of the stickers says, "Keep your D beaters off my tools."
Dick beaters.
I liked your
Oh, that's what he
G-rated
calls your
though.
hand.
D-beaters.
Oh, I kind of like the term though.
Yeah, that's
Um,
not bad.
Wait, do you guys have a miniature horse?
Yeah,
We have
lots.
ponies.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
You name it. We have
What?
race
Okay.
horses, draft horses.
How does it
ponies.
work? How much would it cost? And what is the safety precaution to get a miniature horse in this studio?
I
Because
can
I
have
will.
one here tomorrow.
Really?
Done. Done.
Will you
We'll
guys
see
come?
you guys next week.
The next show, you guys can bring a miniature horse.
Yeah, I can bring you a
I'm
full size, a
going
miniature.
to-
I will bring you whatever you want.
My dick beaters are shaking. You're gonna. I've always wanted to see a miniature
I want
horse.
to come on the show more often.
Yes,
now.
you
Yeah,
guys.
done.
Listen,
You guys are the new members.
Officially, you guys are a part of our family. I want you
We'll
guys to
have you
come
back.
on all the time. I love you guys.
Yes.
Do you guys live in LA?
No, we live in North San Diego.
Oh,
But you know what? You guys can escape the LA craziness, come down to the country, and we have a beautiful equine estate.
How can we
pool,
live on the
jacuzzi.
hill so nobody
awesome.
really knows where we live?
Great. Well, now they do.
Only the high caliber people.
Yeah, you
Right.
get to come step in horse shit. and-
Wait, what
love
about
it.
the village? They're now a part of the village
Yeah,
now.
the village.
What's the village?
The village is our village.
I
Where
love
all
it.
the people
Okay.
live.
No more info needed.
I'm in.
Well,
The
just
village
like
is the
you have a
village, get
huge
it.
following that
Mhm.
has made you who you are, we
Mhm.
have a huge following of people who love and support equine rescue, horse
Aw.
rescue. There are donors, there are adopters, they are trainers, and we wouldn't be as successful as we are. We've saved 600 horses in the
Oh my
last year and a
God.
half
Oh my
from
God.
slaughter.
How long have you been in business?
I started unofficially just rescuing as a hobby in 2002. We became
Oh,
a
wow.
nonprofit in 2013.
Man,
And we just
200.
blew up. We are now the biggest one out there. We're the most active, most controversial. We're kind of like Jenny McCarthy. And
I just love how
Right.
Drew's just wearing the unicorn over his
But-
hat like it's nothing.
kind of hot,
nothing.
right? But that's our claim to fame,
I
is
love
that,
it.
you know, we're super edgy. We don't do the like Sarah McLachlan, like save the pony
Yeah,
because it's
yeah.
gonna die. We're like, fucking show your tits and raise some money and bring it down to the rescue. You know, pipe corral, pole
That's
dancing,
cool.
and
Ooh, my
I
God.
used to pole dance when I was 6.
Wow. Okay.
Grew out of it.
Okay.
with her clothes on. With her clothes on.
Don't worry.
Hey, it's a good workout. Upper body strength, core
Guys,
muscles.
We're gonna take a break. This has been an incredible time
been
of
the
my
best
life.
420 I've
I
ever
love you guys so
experienced.
much.
Thank you
Uh,
guys so much for
Thank
coming on
you.
today
Thank
and
you
rocking
guys.
out.
And tag it or tag it.
Tag it.
What's the Twitter? And like, where can they find all the horse stuff?
Oh God, you're gonna put me on the spot. Twitter is HC Horse Rescue, High Caliber Horse Rescue on Facebook, and shit, I don't even know IG. I'm too old to be on IG.
Just Google high caliber
She's
horse
She's
rescue, you'll find it.
37.
Yes, queen.
How is that old?
That's
It's
not
not.
old.
By the way,
Yes.
your boyfriend Rylan,
Uh-huh.
if he wants a onesie, I was going to get him one, but we didn't have a blue one for him,
Right.
so
Well, you
we're
can
gonna
just-
package that.
You can teach him how to pole dance.
Yeah.
Guys,
Since in your drunk video, he is the mother.
There you go. You gotta learn some tricks for daddy.
guys, we're gonna take a break.
Wait, how old are you? Because I heard one.
How old am I?
Yeah, like
How old do you
21.
think he is?
20. Oh.
He's 21.
Okay, how old do you think, AJ?
21.
Dude, girl.
Okay, I'll take
Take
it.
it,
Butter
Brett.
him up.
What do you
Yes.
think, AJ?
33. I don't know.
33.
Boom.
Okay,
Mic
close.
drop.
Close.
Close.
28. I'll be
Sure.
29 in July. 29-ish, 28.
Well, you can have
So
yourself
I
a
was
mini horse for
closest.
your
I was
birthday.
closest.
No.
You were closest.
Kind of.
Yeah, you were
Guys-
21,
I was
and I was like at 33.
I was nicest.
Guys, we're gonna go. We come back. Gigi Gorgeous is gonna be here. Nat, it's gonna be a good time. And next time, there's gonna be a miniature pony. I'm ready. Drew, break song.
Time to go and take a break now. The kids are gonna leave and break their horses. They save them all the time. They love their horses.
And you're gonna bring the vagina props back.
Yes.
Guys,
Yes.
Drew, hit us with the sponsor song.
Sponsors know me.
I love that
It's
one.
mysterious.
I am so excited about this one because I have been a fan / subscriber of this company for a long time, like years. This is Nature Box.
Ooh, what's
I-
that level?
Okay, Nature Box, basically, you get snacks in the mail every month. You can pick what snacks you want. They have like over 100 different types. Here's my favorite types. I really like the dark chocolate Nom Noms, which slightly annoying to say,
No.
but I get it. Nom Nom, you know what I mean?
It's great.
But I love them. And yesterday, so they sent me a box, right, to like try them out. And I was like, yeah, I've never tried it before, which is a lie. I've had like all of them. And I literally ate an entire box of Nature Box. And then Riley came home and he was like, oh, did you save me some? And no, I did not. So
Not today.
Whatever, it is what it is. But guys, please try Nature Box. They're great. They're supporting the show, so we want to support them. So here's what we're going to do. They are going to offer you 3 free snacks with your first order when you go to naturebox.com/Shane. That is naturebox.com/Shane. You'll get 3 free snacks with your order. Jess, I have a list here of snacks. Do you want to just go through it and tell me which one you want?
Absolutely.
And I'll try not to eat it.
Okay. Oh, I gotta go read
Yeah,
them
here
all
you go.
out. Ooh, all right. Let's see. Nuts. Wait, they just say nuts, dried fruit, fruit chews, dried mango.
No. You gotta get the names of them because they have like fun
Snack
names.
name. Oh, like probiotic power mix,
Ooh,
or an apple and cinnamon oatmeal,
I'll take it.
You're picking the ones that are normal.
whole wheat strawberry figgy bars.
Okay, I can mess with that.
How about a pumpkin seed raisin and spice oatmeal?
That's crazy.
Ooh, white cheddar caramel popcorn.
They have these ones. I don't know. I have the list here, but I don't remember what it's called. But they have these ones that taste like Cheetos, and they're everything. They're really good.
Garlic
so guys,
plantains. Garlic bread cheese crisps. Oh, I gotta go.
guys, naturebox.com/Shane. You'll get 3 free snacks with your first order. Enjoy. Oh, and send us pictures. When you have your snacks, take pictures of you eating the Nature Box. Send it to us, #Shane and Friends, and then maybe we'll put you on the show.
Sriracha roasted cashews,
All right,
guys.
girl, go get a snack. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
That was good. Guys, GiGI and Nat, they are here.
Yes.
This is so exciting. This is everything.
This is everything.
Okay, first of all, is this your guys' first like interview together?
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. You have the
Wow.
exclusive.
I thought you were shy, Nats.
Get out.
Get out.
Right now.
Come on, JoJo.
First of all, holy shit. Since I last saw you, shit's going crazy. You got a
For
fucking
real.
movie, you got a fucking billboard.
It's been like a year and a half, right?
My mom's watching your
Yeah.
girlfriend tag. I told you guys about that earlier. I walked into my mom's house and she's watching their girlfriend tag. Drew, were you there for that when she kept
you.
talking about how like in love my mom, like how in love she is with them? It was
I don't think
gross.
so.
What did you say about your mom after that?
Right after I left. No, my mom was like, literally, I was like, are you like in love with him? She's like, I think I am. So maybe
That's sweet.
a throuple. A nice little throuple.
That's a little throuple.
Okay, what's going on? Tell me about what the hell is your day like? What is your guys' are you guys together all the time? How's that working?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I'm
like
her
attached at the hip.
Sherpa. I'm like her official Sherpa.
You
Yeah.
going to Everest?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing more traveling
Mhm.
than I think I've ever done in like a 6-month span.
Where
I
have you
think
been
this year has
going?
been crazy. Just New York, back and forth, Toronto, just for the film and stuff like that. We're
Right.
going to Tel Aviv for the Tel Aviv Film Festival, so we'll be in Israel.
Cool.
Hey.
Float in the Dead Sea.
And then going to Cannes. Yeah, float in the Dead Sea. We'll do everything.
Wow.
Yeah,
So do
first
you have
time.
a place in LA still?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just never there.
It's kind of like one big closet at this point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. How long have you guys been together?
A year.
A year and a half.
A year and a half.
Wait, how did this happen? Okay. I don't even know where to start. Last time I saw you, you were dating a guy.
Yes.
So things have changed.
Things have changed a little.
How did you guys meet? How did this? Because you clearly are like soulmate in a weird way. Very connected.
In a weird way. How?
It's just like it's very like. It's like
Natural.
you guys are so different. Like you are
Right?
hair, makeup, ready, fucking like pumps, boom, boom, bitch. And you are just so laid back, so casual, almost like me. Right now, I have a hole in the middle of my pants. Like that's killing it. How did this
Honestly,
I
happen?
have a hole in my shirt and my nipple keeps coming through. It's
Come
annoying,
through,
so-
nipple.
come through.
Did I say that right?
T-shirt.
You
Yes.
come through nipple.
Come through nipple though.
So how did this happen? Where
Well,
did you meet?
let me first off say I love that she's so opposite than me. I think that's why we work. I think
Yes.
opposites do attract 100%. We met in Paris though, through her brother and my best friend August, who was showing a fashion line there.
Right.
So it was like we fell in love in Paris.
Yeah.
But you had never
Aw,
dated a
that's
girl
kinda
before.
No, never.
So was it like that moment where it just like clicked and you're like, oh,
It was definitely like an aha moment for sure. I had never even really thought about it, but now that I'm like in it, I'm like, you know, this is it for me.
That's his second movie. This is it. Or no, that was the Michael
That's
Jackson.
a Michael
movie.
Jackson one, yeah.
Then he,
But we can do This Is It for me.
Right. Now, how did you deal with this whole YouTube thing? Because you're not like, that's not your life.
No.
Do you work in like an auto body garage or something?
Please.
Yes,
Yes, she
I'm
does.
a mechanic. No, I spray paint.
I was wondering because I saw either grease or paint on your hands.
Yeah.
She's
I'm
artiste.
confused. Got it. Okay.
I'm an
Oh.
artist, and the YouTube thing was kind of a trip. I honestly didn't know it was a thing, but that's just because I'm oblivious.
I feel like a lot of people don't, though.
No, they don't.
You know, in the real world.
Yeah.
Had
You know,
no
I went to a
idea.
wig store and I was buying a wig, and the wig lady's like, "Why are you buying this?" And I was like, "Oh, just like whatever." And she's like, "Oh, are you doing like a little skit?" And I was like, "Kind of." She's like, "Oh, are you like a YouTube person?" I was like, "Whatever, kind of." And she's like, "Yeah, some huge YouTube girl came in here yesterday, and everybody was taking pictures with her." And I was like, "I don't know who the fuck you are." But that's how so many people are.
That's
how
I am.
They love saying it too. They're like, "I don't know who the fuck
Yeah.
you are."
Like,
look me
why
right
don't
in
you
the eyes.
relax?
So, okay, so you don't know about YouTube. How did you find out that she was this huge YouTuber? Did you know that beforehand?
No, she just yelled it at me when we first met. No, I'm kidding.
She's like,
No,
"Views!"
yeah.
I'm a YouTuber.
Yeah, no, I mean, August had told me about GiGI, and my mom was obsessed with her and would
Okay.
tell me funny stories. And then I was with my mom, and she was laughing because she had just watched some video of GiGI, and she showed it to me, and I thought it was hysterical.
Was it the "My Dog Fucked My Face" video?
No, it wasn't the I have
That's his
sex
second
with
time today.
animals. It was the one with when you were gonna date the Uber driver or something. I don't know. Whatever.
She's talked to me about that one before.
Yeah,
Right.
no, and I thought it was so funny. And then when we were in Paris, she introduced me to vlogging. Oh my god, I fell in love.
We had fun with that.
Wait, you like
Really?
vlogging?
Oh,
my
yeah,
God,
she's obsessed.
Yeah, secretly I could just stare at myself all day. I just can't have other people look at me while I do it.
Right.
I need to be alone.
I get that.
Yeah, and so in Paris, I started filming stuff for her, and I think I still do it. I think it's super fun when we're traveling.
She does it now when I'm not looking. In Paris, I was like, "Okay, hold the camera still," so
I
bossy,
did the
director.
what's in your purse when you were in the bathtub.
Yes, yeah, that was our first video.
Wow. So how does it feel? So you come from, I don't know everything. I just know you're the name is a huge thing. So you come from this family. Everybody knows about that. But you aren't
You do?
really in the Getty, Getty.
Oh, cool.
Bitch.
I need to your museum, girl.
Yeah.
You just wear
Yes,
that. Okay.
That's why we're getting married next year.
Girl, make that coin.
Yeah, squeak.
Get that prenup on that.
But were you around the entertainment world your whole life, or is that different?
I mean, I was pretty much I've always been oblivious to everything. My
Right.
mom used to take me to the Getty museums when I was little, and I just thought they were a museum. I went multiple times having no idea.
She grew up with the children of the stars. Remember that? Everything's
What?
gonna be all... Never mind.
I know them separately.
Yeah,
I know that song.
I don't know what's happening.
She's like a jukebox. She never stops. It's just always music. Poor JoJo. I can't even imagine. She's on here probably oh my God.
I let her shine. I let her shine.
That's so funny. But so you weren't right, because now it's the world of red carpets, the world of you have to be done up beach. You have some you had the gold outfit for MTV, and then you had a gold situation.
That was
with-
August. That was custom August.
yeah.
I was wearing fucking ass pads and it was a look, a moment. August likes to make dresses that are so uncomfortable but look good. So he's a true designer.
Wow. It isn't. It's so fast. I feel proud. Obviously, I tell you this all the time, but it is crazy to see. And I'm not just talking about a transition because I'm over talking about that.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck it.
talking over it.
Whatever.
Though.
It's everything and it's done. I'm talking about more even just as a person, seeing you go from here to literally seeing these red carpet photos, and you're this thing. And how did that happen? And what now you've become this what's the word for it when celebrities become
Monster.
the muse? Monster.
Oh, no.
We're
She
artists.
calls me monster every day, at least once.
So what's next? Are you trying to become what's the word?
Oprah?
Oh, girl.
No, the muse of all these people. Because you're so in the fashion game right now.
Yes,
which is
absolutely.
different.
I actually it's funny that you said fashion, because I just shot a fashion cover for this Canadian magazine that I grew up reading. And I got to set, I had no idea what the mood board was or anything. And I think it comes out this summer. And the things that he pulled, I was just oh my God, this is so cool. things that I would never try on for myself that was very like fashion. Like not
Right.
like, you know, obviously sexy, but just very like just fashion. And I've always been obsessed with fashion, but I think working with August, her brother, and being the muse of his fashion line has
Right.
really like gotten my mind going in another way. And now I'm much more creative with the things that I wear and the things that I do. Him and I collaborated on the gold MTV Movie Awards look. And it was just so fun. Like with him, there's just no boundaries.
But you are very different, as in you are like very funny and very like raunchy and very real. So throwing you now in the middle of this world of all these like prissy people, how does that work? Like, do you get into fights? Because I would.
Definitely. There's definitely words exchanged. I would say, you know, I've always been the girl that like dresses up and gets ready, especially for like events and stuff like that. So I think it's just natural that I kind of fell into fashion.
Right.
But I mean, today we're just chilling. I'm actually wearing a This Is Everything jacket.
I was living for that jacket.
Custom.
Did you do
That's
that?
great. Did you?
No, it's
Yeah.
my
Can I get one?
I did it.
Strike
That's
oil.
awesome. I'm into that.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys have been together for a year and a half. It's all great. It's all rainbows. Give me a struggle. What happened? Give me like what's like the common fight?
Besides
The
monster calling.
fucking windows in the car cannot be down if Gigi's hair is done.
I get
gotta
it.
drive with the windows
And
down.
Really?
I
Even with your
really-
hair cute?
Yep.
Oh my God, I
No,
can't.
I need them
It
up. I need
brings
them up. Air
me to
conditioning low.
tears
That's it.
almost.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah.
I
Yes.
can't.
No,
No.
I need the window open, fresh.
Let's just
Yeah.
wipe swap.
Even if it's 100 degrees, I just
Oh
need a
no,
little bit
yeah,
open.
like
With
let
the
me
AC
breathe.
going.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, both. Yeah.
So you guys are fighting about windows.
Yeah.
I
that's
mean,
right.
and like just regular couple stuff, you know.
Right. Do you guys live together, or just basically? 'Cause
Basically,
you're always together?
almost at this
No,
point.
yes,
We're like
we-
easing into it.
No, you live with. Why are you lying? We live
Well, because
together.
I still have my place.
When was the last time you slept there?
It's a
Ooh.
closet now.
It's
Can't sleep
basically
in a
huge-
closet.
no bed anymore.
You know how long it took her to come out that closet?
Wait,
She ain't going there. She ain't going back in.
Wait, is it
Never.
Is it the same place that we shot those collabs that one day? That was so
No,
long
it's
ago.
actually, I moved since then. That was my first place I ever got in
Yeah.
LA. And then I moved last year. And now I have a 3-bedroom. And yeah, it's around the same area though.
Has this lifestyle now, doing the fashion, doing the movie, being in a relationship that's like normal, has this all changed? Because I remember when I first hung out with you, you were like a club. Like you loved the club. The club.
The club.
Oh yeah, we were talking about taking you out to the club.
Hell no.
Well, we were just at Trish's together. That was like a little mini
That was a
nightclub.
club.
There was a
That
club.
was.
She rented out a club.
By the
Smoke
way,
machine.
can I just tell
The
you?
smoke
Machine, everything.
This is
everything,
Nat's
everything.
favorite
That
thing.
was my favorite. I want that for like life. Me walking down the street.
It's
And it
so
wasn't
good.
like a subtle fog.
No.
Like it was
Like
bitch
eyelashes
blinding
off.
fire. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
my
skydiving.
my favorite moment, and I've done this to about 5 people, including my mom, and they loved it. My favorite moment was, okay, first of all, I was wasted. Like, let's just keep it real. I was one of the top 5 drunkest I've ever been.
I was vodka Jessie. She
It
was
was
getting
everything.
after it.
But my favorite part was after Trisha's she's performed, she just finished. I'm crying. All the drunk people are crying.
Did you really
And,
cry?
I think I
He was
cried.
pretty
Oh my
close.
God.
I
I
get,
think it was a smoke in the
I
eye.
cried at your premiere. I cry. I'm a cry.
Aww. That's cute.
Anyways,
for
although I was on pain pills that night and I was drunk, maybe it's the alcohol and drugs. Anyways,
For
so
sure,
I'm
for sure.
crying.
Intoxicated.
But right, you were facing away from me, right? And I went to tap you to be like, "Can you believe this shit? Like, I'm so excited." And I grabbed you, and this is how you turned up. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
But then,
Oh my God, sorry, baby.
but then you switched when you noticed it was me, and I was like,
Maybe you had
if
like bear paws.
I was like, if I wasn't me, I would have been like so scared.
That's how she looks at me when I'm like, babe, what do you want to drink? Just turns around that, and I'm just.
monster.
You
Yeah,
don't get
large
anything
Marge.
now. You're
But then I
paying.
put myself in your position. I'm like, oh, it was like a lot of people,
Right.
a lot of crazy gay guys who were trying to suck my dick in the bathroom. And then I grabbed
Work.
you. I probably grabbed you pretty hard.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, by
I
the
wouldn't
back
have
of the
reacted
hair.
like that.
He's like, what the fuck?
I was
Handle
also
the
in
hair.
a really uncomfortable dress that night. I
Right.
remember, and it was getting so dirty. It was white.
Yeah,
Why do
it
you wear
was.
white to a club?
You
don't
tried.
know.
I really did try.
You tried.
Wear white
Between
to a
the
Trisha
cigarette
party.
smoke and the glitter from the stage, girl,
Forget it.
an abandoned cause.
Okay, so now famous people. So back when I knew you before the huge glow up.
What's
you
with
didn't-
glow up? Can we wait? I don't know
Do you want a
that.
new word?
It's a thing, I guess.
That
Glow
means you
up?
get hot.
Glow
like,
up.
It's like
You
when
haven't
you
heard that?
start
No.
broke and then
Swear.
you get money and you glow up.
Like you get prettier?
Yeah,
glow
you get like,
up.
you know, you,
Like-
you can do
Like,
makeup.
remember
you
how we
train, and
used
you
to
glow
do
up.
this podcast in like, crack then, which
Yes.
we loved?
I thought that I was
blew up.
coming back to the crack den today.
She did.
I was like preparing,
I
and then
was
I commented all this.
excited.
I was
I
like,
brought my
baby, we're
Glock."
going to a crack den.
That was a scary. I mean, we love the guys that work there. That was a very scary area too. It was like
And
weird.
we were just sitting in a circle, I think.
Yeah, with like,
like a
one
seance.
On like
LED
wheelie
candle.
chairs, like office wheelie chairs, just like sitting, like broing out.
Dim light.
Yeah, it was dim as fuck and
Yeah.
wood, exposed wood.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was dark.
Imagine
But now
one
we've
light
blown
bulb
up.
from the
You've
ceiling.
blown
up.
Haven't
This
you
is a
though?
blow up.
I mean, yeah.
Wait, so back then you said at one point you went to a club with Paris Hilton, and I was shooketh. Now, do you still hang? Like, what's the celebrity thing? I always see you posting with celebrities. There's always a celebrity in your Instagrams, hanging out. What's going on?
I think honestly, now that I'm like shedding over here.
Shed girl.
That weave life though.
Girl.
I would say now that I'm in like a really serious relationship, I would say I go out less. I feel like we just chill a lot now. And whenever I go out, pictures are taken and
Pictures are taken.
I just live my life.
Wait, so what celebrities are you like around? How does this
Jesus
happen?
Christ. Pictures are taken.
Quotes are written.
History's being made.
Yeah, legendary.
My favorite was a TMZ video where I think I told you about this, but when you like popped out of the car and they're like, "What do you think about Caitlyn Jenner?" You're like,
At creation.
You're like,
oh no,
I am so proud of her. I love her. She's gorgeous. Or something.
so drunk, probably out of the car. I remember that night.
That's great. Caitlyn Jenner, thoughts now?
Love her. The new book. She's everything. She's gorgeous.
I did a video where I put a fake blood package behind Caitlyn Jenner's book cover, and then I put a hot knife into her neck, and blood went everywhere.
Wow.
That
You
sounds like a
posted
Strike
that?
Oil production.
Yeah, that really does.
It was fun.
actually.
I'm a
for that.
Caitlyn fan. By the way, my fucking mom. My mom is like the biggest like Caitlyn fan in the whole fucking world. She
Really?
loves the Kardashians, loves the Caitlyn, loves all of it. But like my mom, I don't understand. I need to have a talk to her. Maybe we should call her today. She keeps referring to Caitlyn as he, but she's not doing it in a mean way. She just like
just used to it,
literally.
like,
she's
Honestly,
literally.
I think that happens with a lot of transgender people, though, especially like then Bruce. I mean, he was in the
Right.
limelight for so
Forever.
long. Yeah, so like he's been Bruce longer than he's been Caitlyn. So I think it's just natural for people. But I think that's one thing that a lot of trans people go through: the name thing and the pronoun thing. It's just a sticky thing when you know someone.
Yeah.
It sucks. But go Caitlyn.
But your whole.
She's
But
gorgeous.
she's a monster. Your whole, your family has been like your dad. Oh my god, in that movie, guys. If you haven't seen This Is Everything, there's something wrong with you. Go watch it. But your dad in that whole movie, I mean, was just the sweetest. Like, holy fuck.
He's amazing. I think honestly he was the star of the film. When we
Yeah.
watched it for the first time,
Yeah.
I was just blown away by how much they used of him. I didn't think it was going to be that family, oriented.
Right.
I should have known better, but it really was just all my dad, and he
Yeah.
deserved every single second because some of the things he said, because I didn't get to see it. I didn't get to see any of the footage that Barbara Koppel, the director, shot. I didn't get to see anything. So every single thing he said, I was like, wow, he was going through that at that time. Like, we don't really talk like that.
Right.
You were
Um,
shocked to see him cry.
Yeah. Like, I was like, Dad,
Right.
because he's so like the man of the family.
Right.
Like the father. I have two brothers. Obviously, they're the men of the family as well.
Right.
But he just, he keeps like a really
Stoic.
Yes, absolutely. And I was just like, wow, he's going through all of this too.
What was it like seeing that movie for the first time, like with an audience?
It was
That's
wild.
terrifying.
I don't even think that it was absolutely terrifying. I was so happy that like my family and my girlfriend and all my friends were there. It was just, I don't even think I watched it the first time, like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
I think it was just, I was like, what the fuck? I'm watching my life right now in 90 minutes. This is like not normal.
Wow. But you were filming. I remember, back in the day, you were filming everything for this documentary.
I think I showed you some footage, right?
Yeah, you showed me some of it.
When
and I
you
was
came
just
over, you were
"Oh my
like,
God.
girl, let me know.
And then I was like, I want to see your tits. And you're like, okay.
Yeah, I was like, all right. They weren't even mine for a while. I got them and I was just showing everyone.
Yeah, everyone seems to have that same story in common with Gigi.
Yeah, I think you showed it to us.
The tits.
You just gotten them, maybe.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm not
If
surprised.
I
they're
got
not,
if I
like-
got like a better dick or like better something, I'd show it to every smaller balls. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
my
"What the
areolas
fuck?"
were like 3 inches smaller.
They're all
I'd be
yours.
all about
Oh my
it.
God, I love that. Come on,
Oh
Ariel.
yeah, when you get your boobs
on,
done,
Ariel.
do you get to pick? Because I had skin removed, whatever. They were like redid my boobs, my chest, but I didn't get to like pick my nipples. when you're a girl and you get a boob job, do you get to kind of pick like what you want your nipples to look like?
If you want, I didn't go into it for the nipple. I went into it for the boobs. So I was just kind of like shove them in.
so they didn't go through your nipple.
They did. I actually had my incisions through my nipple, which was so painful. Boobs were awful for me because I was so like flat. But I was just in it for the boobs.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you have to do like skin, like stretching before you put the boob stuff in?
No.
Good
No, I was
God.
lucky. I didn't really go that big though. I was like, my doctor was like, we're not going to do anything too crazy.
Right.
So I had a good doctor.
Whew. Okay. I have a question about private jets.
Private jets.
Tell me how. First of all, I accidentally signed up for a private jet app, and
Killing it. You could get it for free.
Wait,
JetSmarter.
which one did you do? Because there's a couple.
I don't remember the name of it.
And they're jets from like 2002, so you're going to crash.
I was trying to get out of Mexico.
Is this relatable?
Well, here's the thing. I was trying to get out of Mexico because my flight, something was going on with the flight. I'm like, I need to figure out, what about a private jet? What if they're cheap?
Oh my
And then I
God.
got a text from the person like, that'll be $50,000. And I was like, that's how much it is when you like Uber
Charter
on a jet?
From Mexico to LA is $50,000.
It was something crazy.
Depends
my
what kind
God.
of plane.
Yeah. So what is it like? Take me through the day of like, okay,
Jet
you're getting
life.
on a private jet. What does that mean? How many people are in it? What does it look like? Are you afraid of dying because private jets
Yes.
crash all the
Yeah.
time?
Do you wear your seatbelt?
Yeah, no. Usually it's just like drinking.
Okay.
Like it's like you can like
Club in the sky?
smoke in the jet. If you smoke, you can drink. Like you can go. You're free about the cabin.
It's literally a table at Bootsy. Like
Yeah, pretty much.
playing
Yeah, you
music,
can do whatever you
smoking
want.
cigs, smoking.
And it's
Chicks
just
with
you
sparklers
guys.
and champagne bottles
Yeah.
coming out.
yeah.
And
If
you're
you
not
want,
afraid
it's
of
your
it crashing?
plane for the day. Yes, I'm because it's much smaller, so you feel
Yeah.
every like bit, and
Oh
like
my
when you
God.
tip, it's just like, ugh.
Oh please.
No, for
Gigi.
real. I'm always scared in the sky. I feel like I'm gonna die every single flight.
Drunk 45 minutes in, laughing, cackling, throwing things, vlogging. Yeah, doing handstands in the
scared
bathroom.
within.
Like
Just putting on a brave
a
face.
front.
Yes.
Okay, so YouTube.
What's that?
What?
My favorite thing to do with you was we would watch YouTube and enjoy.
Poke fun.
Oh.
Not just poke a little fun.
Poke fun.
That's fun. Do you still watch YouTube? I feel like you're too busy.
Oh no, we're obsessed.
Really? Who do you watch?
Obsessed. Do you know who I'm really obsessed with?
Give it
It's
to
not
me.
really YouTube, but
Okay.
they upload it to YouTube. Wendy Williams.
Amiga, I watch her every day.
Every single
you
day.
doing? Every
How you
day.
doing? I met Hot Topics is
everything.
I just get ready. This is everything. I just get ready to it at
Me
this
too.
point.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't get ready.
I glam.
You stay ready.
My glam.
Just always ready. Okay, that's interesting because we had a whole thing that I think I cut out because I love her just too much to talk about her. But we had a whole thing with the drag queen where we were talking about Wendy Williams. I didn't know that like the gay community, trans community, people hate her.
What?
And think she's like
Really?
homophobic, transphobic. Did you know
What?
that?
Well, I remember, okay, 2 stories really fast, under 30 seconds.
shit.
First time I met her in New York City, I was so excited. And I had my whole film crew there with me for my documentary.
Oh my God.
Because it was during Fashion Week. We were at this party, and, you know, I was mic'd up. I was living my life, just like walking around the party, like I'm being filmed, like loving it. And then I saw Wendy
Monster.
Williams. So tall, I was like, that's her. So I run up to her and I'm like, hey, could I have a photo? She's like, oh, honey, no. No. It's turning into a photo shoot at this point. So no. I was like, oh. And then I was like, did you fucking get that on camera? Like, so pissed. And
By
they
the
were-
way, every YouTuber at the Grove.
Yeah, I was like, too famous.
it's a photo shoot.
It's turning into a
Sorry.
photo shoot.
I-
Sorry.
So
Back
annoying.
entrances, thanks.
So that was one story. Another story is I remember when Caitlyn Jenner came out, Wendy Williams commented on her voice and said, yeah, you are Caitlyn, but you sound like Bruce. And I was just like, ooh, she's not going to bounce back from that one. That's
Oh, that's
really
that's the
offensive.
nicest thing she said about it. She still calls Caitlyn Bruce sometimes.
Really?
She's
Oh,
like,
that's
well, Bruce
sad.
said, oh, sorry.
Yeah, like
And her audience, her
You
studio
do her-
audience.
That was actually lit. You do the face
It's,
pretty good.
it's hard. I know it's hard because I do love Wendy so much, but it's kind of I consider Wendy like a crazy, semi-racist, homophobic, drunk grandma.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
like
at the
senile
party,
a little
yeah.
bit. Like she
Kinda.
can get away with it.
She can kind of get away with it.
Yeah.
I mean, when she talks about Kanye being gay, it's so funny. Like it's wrong, but it's so funny.
She has a lot
the
of
streets have been
like,
talking.
right? Like you're out at the club seeing everything.
Yeah, like she's with Kanye.
Fly
She's
on the wall.
literally just a drag queen, though.
Yeah.
Wendy is a drag queen.
I thought she was when she first came on the scene.
love it.
Legit.
I could see it.
Wait, you in your last video, did you put in that you did a song a long time ago?
Mm-hmm.
Did you put that? I think that was in your last video, right?
No, I did a song When did I do a song?
What?
You haven't even, girl. Can you not?
Gigi had a music career.
I did.
Oh, what was your song
Short-lived.
called?
It was called I'm Gorgeous Bitch.
Give us an I'm Gorgeous Bitch
There's
song.
also a video, and I think I've taken it down,
Yes.
which you won't see when we go home now.
Oh, I love that video.
Oh, she'll see it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
so
I will.
ridiculous.
Oh, she'll
It's
see it.
awful. Actually, we probably
I'm gorgeous
watch
bitch.
it and laugh.
So what's going on? Are you not pursuing music?
No, Trisha's
She's
got
a
that on lock.
DJ.
Trisha's killing that. She really does kill that. What is this, like her 6th album?
I know.
It's
What?
crazy.
Lipo.
Yeah,
Chicken
Chicken
Fingers
Fingers
and
and Lipo. Get
So
it now?
You're really on iTunes. You're really not going to do music?
I don't
She's
know.
a
Fun.
DJ.
Oh
You're
yeah,
gonna DJ?
I would love to DJ. Nats is actually teaching me how to DJ.
I love that.
I had a pair of like Newmarks once back in the day. Tried to learn because my brother was a DJ, but I wasn't very good at it.
Well, I just like whenever I'm at a party, I always just like go behind the DJ booth because usually sometimes
Girl,
I
that's
know
where
the
I put
person.
my purse, okay?
Yeah, and I'm just like pretending, dancing. It's so fun.
But now you can just press buttons and DJ.
Right.
That's what I'm told.
I like the old school vinyl scratch.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how I learned how to do
Wait.
that.
When are story times coming back?
Girl.
People want to know.
Good question. I've actually been saving a lot of them.
What do you got?
I
You
can't
got
tell
live
you.
footage, audio?
Of course, always recording. Recording now. We are live people.
That's what I
Yeah.
remember. There was a YouTuber. I don't remember who it was, but there was some YouTuber who recorded all of her conversations.
With everyone?
Yeah, and I
Did
was
she
hanging
get
out.
out much?
Who
Was her
gets
phone
the-
storage
what's
full?
a storage for that?
Yeah, right?
Like what?
It was, and I was like, "Well, I never said that." She's like, "Oh, really?"
Exhibit A.
Are you kidding me? Tell us the YouTuber. That's crazy.
that's
That's
real next level.
terrifying.
That's crazy. Wait, back to YouTubers you watch. Okay, who else? Give me like a YouTuber.
Speaking of story times, I'm obsessed with Tana Mojo.
I know, I love her.
I was watching a video the other day. Fuck, what was it? It was something about Coachella. I know she got arrested at Coachella,
Yes.
but there was another
what
one.
happened? How'd she do that? What happened? Drugs?
Underage drinking.
But she wasn't drinking.
She wasn't. No, she wasn't.
No,
she wouldn't.
obviously. No.
In public? Girl.
Come on.
Too much.
Minor
Too
in
much.
possession. No, thank you.
Minor in possession. I mean, I loved her mugshot though. Speaking of that.
Yeah, it was good.
It's so cute.
I love them.
Okay, who else?
Me too.
I love a good mug.
I love Nikki Tutorials for makeup.
Okay.
Love
Hutch.
Nikki Tutorials.
I made
love
her man
Hutch.
get me a drink.
Hutch
at
is
your
an
party.
amazing YouTuber.
Our
Hutch?
best friend,
Okay.
Hutch, who films my videos now and edits them. He's like so turned. I'm like, how did you do that?
Okay, it's
like,
a joint effort.
oh yeah, now
Right,
it helps
right,
too.
right.
Sorry, baby.
Ooh.
Monster.
Come on, Farrah and Simon. Who else do I watch? I don't even know. Jeffree Star.
Mm.
I've been obsessed with since like the MySpace days.
Yeah, me too.
Obviously Shane Dawson.
Obviously.
Yes, honey.
She has your
Trisha.
book on the coffee table in your living room. I always see it. I think it's the one with the funniest
Hell
title.
yeah.
Yes, I
Hell
do.
yeah.
It gets worse.
It's
Yes.
genius.
I roll my joints on it.
Thank you. Wait,
You roll your own joints?
Yeah. Big roll, joint roller.
She hasn't glowed up that much.
Yeah, girl, come on now. And I put tobacco in it too. Save it.
Wait, okay.
Throw it out.
I know that you've talked about this, and I've already brought it up twice, but I need more of a live reenactment of this because some people don't believe me.
Okay.
The dog fucking your face.
Okay.
What exactly happened? How did that happen? And did it come in your mouth?
I don't
Wasn't
know.
that part of it?
I don't know if it came in my mouth. I think that's like a lot.
Girl, you would have known.
Yeah, how do you not know that?
You would have known.
Well, I had
But
just
you were
kind
sleeping.
of
I
know
was
or you
sleeping.
don't.
I think let's just say, for all intents and purposes, it did come in my mouth. The dog did come in my mouth.
Oh, God.
We're done.
That's the name of your next single.
And you swallowed or no?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Hi, Drew.
God.
Wow.
wondering.
We got Drew to the right, people.
Wait, so
Shocking.
what kind of dog? A big dog? A little, like the red thing
like
came
a
out?
Rottweiler?
It was a no, girl. I would need reconstruction.
Right? Pitbull.
Well, if it's a small dog, you have no excuse.
It was a little dog, yeah.
Yeah, like did you feel bad though and kind of let it finish because it was already in the middle?
No,
of it?
I
That's how all my
pushed it off.
sexual experiences go.
Oh.
I'm the dog. It's okay, just
I'm
finish.
usually
Hurry
asleep.
though.
Hurry, though.
Oh my god.
No, I woke up and it was just like on my face,
Like humping or just sleeping?
humping.
Oh, legit.
Going to town,
Wow.
face on the back of my ears.
Did you like stick your tongue out a little bit?
No, I was at a loss for words and I pushed it off of me.
Good girl.
Aw, good job.
Yeah.
Wow. So
No
you don't have any
means no.
animals now, is what you're saying.
Sorry?
So you don't have animals now, is what you're saying.
No, I don't. I gave my dog away. It was one of the hardest things I had to do.
Why?
Last year because I was traveling so much and she started to grow and she had kids, so I had like 5 dogs. So it's just, I mean, and she was also raped at a pet hotel.
What?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. That was
Yes.
another story time my dog was raped.
It's true. So I put her away at a doggy hotel, which was reputable, 5 stars on Yelp, or like
Right.
4.5 something. It was
Meanwhile,
good.
it's just a rapey youth hostel for
Yeah.
dogs.
And when I would go in sometimes, and there would be like big ass dogs, like in the front like lobby, and behind glass doors, of course. And it was just like, oh, I hope they're not playing with my little baby, right? But apparently they were. So one
my
day
God.
I woke up in Vegas and I got a
You just
phone
woke
call
up in Vegas.
at the Cosmopolitan.
You were there.
What you get for waking up
Come
in
on,
Vegas?
Katie.
Yes,
That's
Chupa.
it.
And the girl was like, I think, your dog was mounted and she may be pregnant.
Mounted.
Mounted.
Yeah. So
Mounted.
I
That's a
get the
nice
dog
term.
and they were like, give us any of the receipts, the medical bills. I'm like, so this is happening then. It's not like a maybe.
This is a SVU case right here.
Literally.
And I
It's like,
saved none of the receipts. I didn't sue them or anything because I'm
Why?
not like that.
You
I'm just not like
should've.
that.
Should've
No.
sold those
I would have owned that.
No,
pet
I
hotel.
gave the
Right
puppies away to
now, like-
friends. So they're all in loving homes.
What kind of dog, though?
yeah, I'm
Did
so
you
con-
have, what's the mix?
I had a Yorkie, and which is my favorite dog ever. I grew up with a Yorkie, and I don't know what she was raped by.
I gotta go.
What? She was.
Was it a dog or like an object?
It was a dog.
A person.
It was a dog.
It was a cat, actually.
It was a
A
robot.
feline.
Yeah, it was a feline.
fur-
So what did it
Furby.
come out looking like?
What, Shane? Your laugh makes me laugh.
It's like as if you were like calling a breeder, like, "Hi, what's the breed?" Well, she's a Yorkie, and I don't know what she was raped by, but probably something big.
It's a lot.
No,
Georgie.
but
Like,
they
you're-
told me like 3
a lot.
different kinds. They said
She got multiple rapes?
no.
It was a
They were lying.
It was a
It was like
gangbang.
a Shih Tzu or like a Cockapoo or something like that. It varied, but I never DNA swatched. I always
If
just
I was
was
a
a
dog, that would be
fucked up
a
pet
great hotel to go.
hotel.
yeah.
to.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no,
She
I won't
loved
even name
it.
it.
I bet the dog loved it though. I
You
bet
were
it wasn't
secretly
rape.
dropping
Do you
this dog
think?
off at like a bathhouse in West Hollywood.
Right.
Yeah.
Not
on
wanting to
purpose.
pay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so what's next?
Well,
Are you guys gonna start daily vlogging together, like a couple vloggers?
maybe.
Don't do
Okay.
it.
Is that a dare?
No.
But don't do it. Why?
I feel like
It ruins things,
Yeah,
yeah.
it ruins things. I feel like I've heard of a couples
Come
like
on,
doing
prank
that, and then
versus
it's
prank.
too
What
much.
is
We can't see
that?
each other. It's like when the couples
What
do a
is
channel
it?
together and like every video together.
Daily
all that
vlogging
shit.
is like when you wake up, camera in face till you go to
What?
sleep.
Hey,
yeah, and
guys.
it's every day you post.
No.
It's a
Why?
lot.
I don't think
Right.
why.
Exactly. It's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but maybe like once a week. That'd be cute.
Interesting.
We always film on trips. We don't always upload all the footage.
Yeah.
Cameras like we lost a camera one time.
Ooh, yeah. So when are you gonna start doing videos where you're like sitting talking?
Soon?
Oh, you got a
Are you just
secret?
over it? Be
No.
real, cause girl,
No.
me.
No.
5 videos a week.
I honestly find like inspiration. It depends on it, but when I find inspiration, I act on it. But I'm not gonna I'm so busy now, especially
Right.
with the film and the film festivals, and it's kind of like it's just come out the film, so I'm really trying to get into as many festivals as I can, and having an amazing time with my girlfriend, just traveling and having fun. Like
You
I
can
said, we're
call
going
me
to Israel.
Naps, by the way, you can just say my name.
That's so me. I'd be like, that's cute, but like, don't use that word. Oh my God.
I like girlfriend, my girlfriend.
Okay.
Cute.
How many times
okay.
have you seen that movie?
Huh?
Your movie?
Oh, maybe like 7 to 10.
That's it?
Yeah,
I felt
some-
like you would have been like 30.
Well, sometimes we don't sit through it.
I've seen it more. I don't know what you do, but
I'm probably just on Instagram.
What?
You're like, that's cute, but like, I filmed it.
Right,
I don't
exactly.
do
Like
that.
I've lived this.
Like,
It's
that's
fine.
cute.
Well, we have a fun
Every
little
day.
game. So you are known for being a fashion icon, and you love a good catwalk. So we are going to have Jess and Drew give their, and one of our producers, Jason, give their best catwalks in front of you.
And we judge.
And you judge.
Oh, shit.
Both of you can
Fun.
judge.
Oh my God! Wait, can we
love
have
that.
out of 10, or
Yeah.
is that the ranking?
I think you should judge out of 10, but also give them harsh, Tyra criticism.
Okay.
yeah,
quick
not
question.
I was never on
constructive,
Drag
just
Race,
abusive.
but
Yes.
I'm down.
Right. What kind of runway are we going for? Is this high fashion?
Victoria's Secret.
Is
Victoria's
this
Secret. Victoria's Secret.
Angels,
Thank you for-
lingerie?
Fun,
You know?
girly, bubbly.
Okay.
Maybe we could do 2. One fashion
Yeah.
editorial bitch, very
I would like to see an underground.
Oh, you better wear V Files.
London
Victoria's
grunge.
Secret and V Files.
Okay.
Yeah, leaked.
So
Who's
Jess
first?
is going to go first. Drew,
shit.
hit us up with a beat.
But like, I can't
Some
hear
kind
the
of-
beat
I'm glad we have-
when I take my headphones off.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I have my sunglasses on. I am Anna Wintour.
Oh, she's Anna Wintour. Wait, who am I then?
I don't know, but I'm Anna.
I'll be GiGI, fashion icon.
All right. Oh, this is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you got boom, 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 boom.
Come on, Adriana Lima.
Death drop.
Yes.
Oh,
The
okay.
hair's on
Okay.
point.
Yeah.
Yes, hair and makeup.
Drew, your turn. Oh no, leave the beat on.
Wait. What was that out of 10 for us? I think that was like a 7.
Oh, I was
no, I'll give
doing
that an 8.
stars.
Oh,
I
I'd
wasn't
say
doing numbers. I
6.
was doing
I'll
stars in
take
my
it.
head.
8's my lucky number, and I'm
I had
on
5 stars in my head.
Oh,
Okay.
So that's
All right,
good.
what's the
I'll give a
sound?
4. 4 stars.
Out of
Oh, I
10.
can't hear you.
No, out of 5.
No, I was doing stars.
Out
I
of
wasn't
5,
doing
though.
numbers.
Out
I
of
don't
5.
know
You know what? I'm not
yeah.
a model.
Out of 5. No, you
4
killed
out of
it.
5. You're nice.
4 out of 5 is.
Hey,
well, she
that's a
gave
lot.
5.
Did you see that fucking hair whip?
Yeah, that's
There
why.
was like 5.
And you.
Snap,
Yeah.
I threw sass in it.
Right.
Hello,
I
I
like
made
She has
eye
a kink.
contact.
You didn't give me a song, so I guess
Smizing.
I'll just have to use this one. That's all I
Just
got.
saying. I'm gonna make my own beat.
Yeah. It's an artsy show.
Same arm, same leg. Good technique.
Oh yeah. I'd say
that it? Is that
give
too up?
one more. Now I'm playing a really sad song, so if you're like an artsy, like you're in a sad.
That was
feel
really
free
artsy.
to get on the floor, do whatever you want.
You can crawl. Ooh, whoa.
Yeah, this
Breathtaking.
is much better.
Vinyasa flow.
Yeah.
Always a clap.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, hat tricks.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Diving queen.
Ooh.
All right.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Come on, 5 stars.
That
Jason,
was
producer?
honestly superior.
That was art.
Wow.
Are you guys
Can we have
shooting
a
in
better
slow-mo?
beat than that, though?
Yeah, Drew.
Yeah,
hook
we
us up
didn't
with
have
the
much
beat.
of a beat.
For the beat, that was, I would say, perfect.
Well,
Back to
I'm not into
walk one.
sad runway, so
This is
Just
a
kill
sad
it.
runway.
Just like the
Oh, yeah. I
craziest,
feel it.
happiest. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
channel
feel it.
Giselle Bundchen.
yeah. I don't know what that means.
Zoolander. Hansel.
I think it meant Glozell, and I'm like, yeah.
It's a walk off. Oh shit.
Oh.
In heels.
Okay.
Shit.
Come on,
Okay. Wow.
Shit, Jay.
Oh my God.
Oh damn.
He's like good. Oh my God.
You should transition.
Oh, word.
Your
We just
turn.
got engaged. Bravo, JJ. Wow.
That one was for you, Shane.
I loved the like 2 fingers in the pocket.
Yes.
I think that
Just
that was
selling the
very spot
jeans.
on.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine? Can you imagine Tyra on Top Model? You should try.
Oh yeah.
That's the person doing it.
You should transition.
That's so good. Oh,
Oh
my God.
wow.
I would say,
Wow.
honestly,
He won.
Sorry, guys, but he won.
No,
I think
Jason
he won.
totally
That was like
Sure.
a 6 stars.
Yeah.
That was good. His face was like really good, and his hair like was moving. It was just like a really good look.
I just have too many like body image issues, so I take that seriously.
I have so many issues. I'm not even doing.
Right.
I'm like, I'm gonna stay behind my huge cubby.
I gotta go on my
And let me
phone.
talk shit.
Yeah.
Yep, that's me.
Exactly.
That's
Guys.
me.
That's why I went to the hair flip.
I mean, you
know?
killed that. No one else
the
had
hair
that.
flip was like,
Right?
Only genetic in the room.
Right. You guys don't talk about sex, do you?
I'm
Do
not
we?
usually asked about it, so I don't know.
See, that's my question because you guys haven't done a video where you guys like get in,
Like, have
go
sex on
in.
camera?
Wow, girl.
Sarah?
Now, right?
Yeah, YouTube Red. Anything goes.
Oh
Imagine.
my god.
That would be everything. But
Stop giving her ideas.
How long? Okay, but because here's my question. Because my
Yes.
question is about sex, not like what do you do? Because I can picture it. My question is how it got there. Because you knew each other. You knew her brother.
Yes.
So you kind of knew her for a while, and then like it all of a sudden turned into a relationship.
I'll break it down.
Okay.
yeah. Oh my God. Oh my
Okay.
God.
Break it.
Matt. She was nervous
Yeah.
about coming on. Now she's, I'll take
All
it.
about it. She's like lean back on
This
the
is
couch.
like-
Yeah.
I gotta go. I showed up to LAX. I hadn't slept in 3 days. I was so hungover, so drunk.
Respect.
Yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
Saw GiGI, was like, whoa.
I was like
Got-
coming in a look. Never been to Paris.
yeah, no.
With my
Oh,
fur,
full
like hair
Right.
glam, like
It
the flight's
was
10 hours. I'm like,
ridiculous. We land in Paris, whatever, and like from the second we landed in Paris, I literally did not stop shamelessly and very obviously like just hitting, not even on her, just at her.
Yeah.
Throwing lines, just throwing them.
what? Give me
Love that.
one-liners. Just like,
Oh my god, I'm so
Teach me
lost
the
in your
ways.
eyes right now. Like I could use Waze and never find my way out.
yeah, and she,
Oh.
I mean,
And then I would just look
girl.
at, and then I would just sit there and look and wait for a response and not stop until I
Yeah.
got
Is
one.
your shirt made in heaven? What's your tag say? That's what I thought. Made in heaven.
Oh
Like one of
my
those.
God.
Yeah, yeah.
Did
and
you
then,
ever respond?
Yeah, all the time. I would just like laugh and be like super awkward and like blush. But she forever in Paris was like, let me take you on a date. Or like, we need to go on a date. I've always wanted to go. I've always wanted to take a girl to the Balmain store out here. And I was
That
like,
is not what I said. I didn't say a girl. I said, I'm taking you to the Balmain store. And
Yeah,
it's going to be our first
sorry.
date.
What's a ball mom
Actually.
store?
It's like
the
a-
way you said it.
A
What's a ball mom? That's all I hear.
Balmain.
Balmain.
Balmain, the
Is that the store
designer.
that golf,
fancy.
like golf dads, and it has like a little like that's Bahamas.
Lacoste.
That's-
Tommy Bahama.
Bahamas?
My God.
I've never taken a girl to Tommy Bahamas.
Bitch, I shop
before.
at TJ Maxx.
I've never done that either.
I'm
Okay,
lost a little
So you
bit.
guys are going to Bahamas.
We're going to the Balmain, Bahamas. We go. I take her. We go and get like crepes from this amazing like crepe place, and of course I'm like showing
She
off
still
and
has the
speaking in
receipt.
French.
Mm.
I like save the receipt purposefully and like
Christmas
show
ornament.
her that I'm putting it in my wallet and like order in French. Super annoying.
How'd you order in French? Yeah, give
I
it to
just-
me.
Oh no.
Can I take your little do?
You don't need
No.
Oui,
I-
oui.
If I
Nutella.
speak in French, you will be far too seduced,
Oh,
and like
fuck.
I can't do that.
Oh yeah, I
She
don't want to
can't
Gigi
speak
do that.
French.
I can't do that to Gigi. I can't do that.
She knows how to order a crepe. And that's
Yeah,
Un
that's
crepe?
yeah.
S'il vous plaît?
Just
Nutella.
like Google
Tout
Translate to the person.
Cut sync.
Whatever. I take her to the place,
Sorry,
and then
order
I
this
lost where we
crepe.
were going. Where was I going with this?
What you
Oh,
would
how did it
say?
start? Whatever.
Yeah.
I take her. We go to Balmain. They like give us champagne. The whole thing. Gigi tries on some crazy dress. She's like living like the whole bit.
So good.
And then like Paris continued, and we were there for like 10 days. And
It felt like a month.
yeah,
Like
and
it
I
was so long.
I had my own
In a good way,
hotel
in a
room that
good
was
way.
gorgeous, but I slept in her room on a couch with no pillows or blanket because I wanted to hang out with her. And
You
like,
didn't offer a pillow or blanket.
no,
It was weird. We just weren't like that at all. Like I
Yeah.
wasn't. And then like one of the last nights, I was like, "Come into bed." And
I
then
was,
like
like,
it was
super
a
weird
huge
about
ass
it.
fucking bed, like California King, and our girlfriend was sleeping. Hillary was sleeping in the bed, and I was like just there, like restless. And then I was just like, "Nats, what are you doing? Come in here." So she like came in. It was like 3 of us in a bed, and we were like hooking up.
no.
Oh, we weren't. We weren't. We weren't. We weren't.
But it was,
No,
but
we
it was in the
weren't.
air.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it was like really cute because like we like for sure like ended up like liking each other and being into each other before we ever like even like kissed or
That's
anything.
cute.
I took her to like the Eiffel Tower and shit. It was like it was stupid. It was honestly
so
It's a
stupid.
long walk.
It was
a
ridiculous.
long
Like when
walk.
I say it out loud, I'm like, you're disgusting.
Like I want, I
oh.
like it, but also I'm disgusted.
Oh no,
Yes.
yeah.
But like in a good way.
Yeah.
Where was the first kiss?
The first kiss was
At a club.
It was at Club Sandwich at the end of
In
Fashion
Paris.
Week, which is one of like the biggest like
Get me to that club.
Yeah.
I fucking love
And the
it.
It's like
designer-
we're with
and the
Olivier
designer was there
Roustier. Yeah,
for
Olivier
Balmain,
Roustier,
full
who
circle.
yeah, and he's
Wow.
like one of my like idols, and so I was just like, it was like the most lit night ever, and then we ended up kissing for like a second and a half,
Oh.
and like she doesn't remember
Best second
it.
and a half of your
Well,
life.
we
does
were
not
like
remember.
deep in the club. Like it was like a night.
No, we were outside actually.
That was after. That was after. That was after. That was after.
Long
That was
time
after.
ago.
I love that.
Me too.
I love this love story.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are
really
pretty
like
lit.
It's cute. It's something to aspire
Kinda
to.
lit. Guys, thank you for doing this. Thank you for
Yes.
coming. Thank you for letting me interview both of you. This is an exclusive. This is my Diane Sawyer, Caitlyn Jenner. Actually, no, that's Diane
No,
Sawyer,
I'm into it.
OJ
That's like-
Simpson. I'm trying to think of a big
OJ
celebrity.
Yeah. No, I'm down. I'm down.
Oh my God. Thank you guys so much.
Jeez
Drew is going to play a wrap up song. Now, guys, if you want to hear this wrap up song, you got to go full screen to see it and hear it. And if you don't, then goodbye. We had a good show.
Stay gorgeous.